In order of appearance: Jane, Henry, Hungry Birds, Vernon, Mother, Mina, Marta's Whipped Potatoes, Great Aunt Lily, Milorad, Gemma, Marta, Brutus the Rat, Finch, Jed, Jeffrey, Robert, Todd, Andrew. Home movies. Today is Sunday, September 22nd, 2024. Allow me to back up. You will know where we're going, but you must also know how we got here, to where I know the truth about everything. Now I know, but last week I didn't know. This is how most things occur, yes? One day we are sure of something, and the next day we are not. Let me show you a home movie from 6 years ago. Home movie, 4/12/2018. My brother Henry is 6 years old and is feeding the birds in the back garden. He is surrounded by rose bushes and hunger. He tosses seed out in fear. The birds are tripling in number and the tears on his cheeks are real. Vernon sits on a bench, grinning a bit. He wears suit pants and a pocket watch, a starched white button-down, and he calls me over to him. I am 10. "Will we watch your brother be attacked to death together?" he asks. Why would you say that? The look on my face is serious. Henry is openly crying now, though he knows better than to call out for help. "Lighten up, Jane," Vernon says. "I have to help him," I say. "You know the rules." Pause. I did know the rules. This was specifically rule number 2. Do not interfere with others in a way to aid them in times of fear or sadness. They must learn their own escape. Resume. "I will have a guest tonight," Vernon says. "A private dinner. I've a governess on order to come and eat with you and Henry. She'll show you a film on the television." I see. Henry is now running, not toward us, but away. He aims for the fountain at the center of the garden, a near flat dish dropping water into a larger one, and then another, until it lands in a square pond. The birds follow on foot and by wing, until Henry drops the entire bag of seed on the path. "What film?" I ask. "I don't know," he answers. "Will Mother be joining us?" Pause. I knew this was not a question I was allowed to ask, but Mother was on a big tour and I missed her. Plus, Henry was out of earshot and I was feeling brave. Resume. Vernon bristles and cracks his neck. He answers, "You are so terribly hard to love, Jane." Then he gets up and slowly walks inside, through the large French doors that lead to the study, and closes them behind him. Henry hears the doors and runs toward me from the fountain. "Father!" he yells. I walk toward him and pick him up when we meet. I spin him around by his hands and crying snot flies out of his nose and lands on my arm, and I don't mind, because the spinning makes him giggle and squeal with happiness. He is 6, after all, not old enough to understand anything like private dinners or how to learn his own escape. Stop. We have tens of thousands of home movies, not because Vernon followed us around recording our family antics, but because there are security cameras in certain areas of our large Victorian home. The patio and rose garden, the dining room, the sitting room where the television is, the study where Henry and I take our lessons, and the foyer. We don't have home movies from any other areas, so this is where I believe the cameras to be. Before I found the home movies, I wasn't sure about anything. After I found the home movies, I am both